Hi, this is Elias from Owiwi, and in today's explainer video, I want to walk you through our solution to showcase the features and functionalities that it provides, but to also get you more acquainted with our tool. So after you completed your registration process, you'll have been prompted to log in back into your dashboard. Simply input the credentials that you used upon registration and click on the button Login. Doing so will redirect you to your central dashboard screen. This is where the magic happens. Currently, as we have not issued any assessments yet, the platform is looking quite bare, but we're about to change that real quickly. In order to get started right away, you can either click on the button Add Campaign in the center of the screen or by clicking Campaign at the top. And doing so will open up a pop-up. This is essentially where we can create an assessment campaign. You can think of these as job positions if you're in recruitment or campaigns if you're in marketing. So let's say that we are looking or currently recruiting for a social media manager. We can input the title of the position at the top, like so. And we can also pick a deadline by which we would like that candidate to have completed the assessment. Let's say that for this example, we wanted to complete it by the end of the month, so the 30th of June. We then assign a function to the position that we're currently recruiting for. And scrolling a little bit further down, you will see that we have a tooltip asking if you want to enable matchmaking. This feature is currently in closed beta and will be released in its full version later on in the summer of 2020. And the idea is here that we will be able to make recommendations of pre-screened candidates from our global database of talents for the position that you're currently recruiting for. Scrolling a little bit further down, you can then select exactly which soft skills you want to assess for each position. Not all positions require the same skills, and as such, we have given you the ability to select on a modular basis the skills that you feel are most important. You can either select all if you believe that all of them will provide value to you, or you can simply select whichever skills you want to assess. Again, for the sake of this example, let's say that we're interested in accountability, decision-making, and learning agility. We click on Create, and immediately we can see that on the top right-hand screen, we get a confirmation that the assessment has been created. Scrolling a bit further down, we can now begin to invite candidates to that campaign. To do so, click on Invite Candidate, select the campaign which you just created, and you can either input the email address either in manual format, like so, or you can also do it in a CSV format with a comma and no spaces, like so. You also have the option to upload a CSV file if you like, in case you want to send out batches of invitations for large volumes of assessments. Once you have input the emails, you can click on Invite, and you will receive the confirmation message on the top right. If you scroll a bit further down now, in this area here is what we call the talent pool section. As you can see, the system has registered that you have sent out 2 invitations, one of which has actually already been completed. You can tell that this is the case based on the traffic light system that we have developed, showcased by this green completed marker for this particular candidate, whereas for this candidate, the assessment is still pending. Moreover, if you scroll further to the top again, you will now see that the average score panel has been updated to accommodate the campaign that we currently created. We can see how many candidates we have invited to that particular campaign, how many skills we're assessing, and what the average score is across all candidates within that campaign. Coming back to the completed assessment though, once a candidate has completed their assessment, you can click on View Detailed Report, and this pop-up will appear on the right-hand side. At the very top, we have some very basic demographic information that was provided upon registration when the candidate was creating their profile. Clicking on the Scores tab, we can then begin to see their numerical score on how they perform for each skill that we invited them to assess. Below that, we can also see the norm, which is essentially a benchmark by which we compare that particular candidate to the global database of Owiwi candidates. Scrolling a little bit further down, you can then see a written explanation of each result, characteristics, which you can also consider as managerial traits for each particular skill, suggested interview questions, which are generated dynamically based on the performance of the candidate within that particular skill set, the definitions of the soft skills that we assess, and then finally, development areas, which is essentially feedback for each particular skill on how they can improve their areas of improvement. Clicking back out, you can also always refer to the advanced filtering system if you're looking for a particular range of scores for a particular soft skill, or even change the format in the way that the results are displayed from a grid format to the list. You can also always use the search bar or export the data in a CSV format. This marks the end of this explainer video. I hope you found it helpful. And of course, if you have any other questions or difficulties, you can always contact us at info@owiwi.co.uk. We'll be happy to help. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.